Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Ashton with Feral Innovation Response Team. The video that I've got going to be posted today, it'll be coming up here shortly. We did some track maintenance, some trap rebaiting, put some new batteries in the camera, get things ready to roll to hopefully get these three in the next couple of days. As you'll see towards the end of the video, I finished getting everything situated with the trap about 6 o'clock, 6:15, somewhere in there. And the hogs showed up at 7:15, 7:20, right there at the front of the trap. So hopefully, with not having that big boar that we've already caught, that those three, over the next couple of nights, will go in the trap and we can get them caught. A lot of new videos are coming up, some things I'm working on. There will be hopefully there will be another portion of a video coming out either Friday or Saturday if we catch this big boar that we got coming in on another job, probably tonight or wee hours of the morning. So hopefully we can get that done. We just now making it to the house here, so hopefully we can get things situated and prepared for tonight. Go ahead and back up to the trailer and have it ready to go. So if we catch this big boar, we can get dressed and be on the road just as fast as we can. By just looking at him and talking with my good buddy Big E, we think he's probably going to weigh between 180 and 200 pounds is what we're thinking. Got a pretty big cutters on him, so hopefully we can get him tonight, and I'll have another one to get mounted with the one I got in the freezer right now waiting. Hopefully everything will work out like we want it to. We'll get backed up to this trailer here. All that works out like I need it to. Oh, there goes that backup alarm again. Let me turn that off. We'll go that way. We're already situated and we're not scrambling around too much trying to get hooked up. Maybe I won't take the trash can out this time when I pull the trailer out of here. See if I can get a better view of it. I need to clean that camera. Might better see something. Hope everybody's had a good Thursday, even though it really just needs to be Friday. But hopefully we can we'll get this one big boar caught tonight. We almost had him last night. If he'd have stayed in the trap a little bit longer, he was in and out last night. I think there was a coon in the background that he wasn't a real big fan of. So hopefully he'll calm down tonight, get in there and get situated, and we'll go ahead and make the drop on him, and go get him out of there as quick as we can before he decides to get rambunctious and tear something up or try to get out or something like that. We want to make sure we don't have any escapees or anything like that happen. But y'all stay tuned. I'll get the video is going to be right after this, and I've got some other stuff in the works that we will be working with. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, what's up everybody? It's Ashton with Feral Innovation Response Team. We're fixing to go deal with the trap that we caught the three hogs at on New Year's Day. We're going to go change some batteries and cameras, do a little trap maintenance, check everything over, make sure we have everything ready. We still have the three hogs that didn't want to go in the trap. We still have those to catch. They are, from the pictures and videos and stuff that I've looked and comparing to the first trap job we did out there. What's up, buddy? They are three of the ones that got out of the trap. So we will have a little bit more difficulty getting those caught, but if we have to switch traps around, switch techniques, then we'll do whatever we have to do to help the landowner out and get these three caught. I do appreciate all the ones that have subscribed, all the comments, all the likes that have been put on the last couple of videos. I really appreciate that. I'm going to continue to grow it. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out. I am changing up a few things that I'm doing to make things a little bit better, a little bit easier for me. I do really appreciate all the support that's been given out, especially Big E with Big Easy Trapping, just for all the help that he's done. Mr. David Adams with Texas Feeder Solutions, thank y'all. Mr. TJ with Big Pig Traps, I really appreciate everything that y'all have done to get things up and rolling and keep things going. So with that being said, we're gonna get this buggy unloaded. We'll make sure we have everything in it we need, batteries, corn, whatever we need to go bait this trap. And then we're gonna head down the road. We'll see y'all when we got the buggy off. I'm gonna start unloading the buggy now if I can get my words right without messing up. we'll get it unloaded and then we'll get everything situated. Alright, let's make sure we get all of our stuff situated that we need to go take care of this. Don't make fun of the it is a tractor truck. Buggy. Well, hopefully everybody's had a good day today. It's been a little bit of a busy day, working on some other videos and in between some downtime at work. Hopefully we can get some more put out here shortly, including this one coming up in the next day or so. Let's see. Alright, let's head towards the trap. Catch y'all in just a second. Alright everybody. We on the trail right now, headed towards the trap. Can't show a whole lot of the footage on the entrance. I don't want to, landowner's got some privacy to the stuff that he has and all that. I don't want to show all of that. But we are headed into where the trap is right now. We're going to see if we can get this camera done, hopefully before it gets too dark. These hogs right here, when they do come in, they usually come in between 12 o'clock and 2:30 in the morning. So hopefully we can get them back on a routine, get them back into the trap. We'll be able to finish them off before they can cause any more damage. Get back here and see what we can do. Let's see here. I guess y'all get a front view of it because the camera don't want to flip around. Road's a little bumpy. Let's see if we can get this camera tripod set up again here. I'm gonna cut out some of these lights here I don't need. And turn that noisy buggy off. Alright, catch you on just a second. We're gonna get things set up. Alright guys, we're gonna get this trail camera battery changed out. Yeah, that light is a little bright. We're gonna get these batteries changed out and get this camera back online. It's been dead a couple of days. Trap camera's been picking up kind of everything else is moving around. we'll get the batteries changed out in this, get this ready to go, and hopefully we can have some more action on it later tonight. We'll work off the windshield a little bit. I know it's a little dark. Trying to get it done before it got dark, but got hung up in a little bit of traffic. We'll see if we can knock it out here real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. But if it does, it's just more content y'all get to see. But a little bit more explaining as to why these 3 hogs hadn't been caught yet. When we first started this job, about middle of last year, I had a brand new trap design that we were working with, and this is the spot we tested it at to make sure it was going to hold up. And it held up for the first drop or so, first 2 drops I believe, and on the third I had a group of about 8 I believe that got in. They went in the trap. We trapped those, and I had two bigger ones in there that hit the trap so hard that it broke the retaining springs that held the door shut. The train would come by right now. Hey, yo, loud. We're trying to film here. They broke the latch on the door, enabled them to take their nose and raise the door up. So that happened. We had to revise the trap a little bit, and we've caught, I want to say, almost 60 out here. In stages, you get rid of some, another group moves in. You kind of switch trap locations, and you'll catch another group. They've been all over the place right here. So we're gonna do the best we can to try to get these last 3. So we can try to finish this one out for now. Get all these batteries put back in here. Get a smaller back camera, they don't hold so many batteries. Sorry if that light's blinding just a little bit. I should have grabbed my other light, my headlight out of the truck. Well, we'll try to make this work, and hopefully we can get it all, at least where it'll be content where y'all can enjoy. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's nerve-wracking, and sometimes it's nerve-wracking and fun. That just depends on how the hogs want to cooperate. All right, let's turn this camera back around here. Get it back on this camera over here. We're gonna put the batteries back in it. Let this thing connect up a second. Let's see if we can get the trap in it. It may not be the best design in the world, but this is a trap that me and my dad built ourselves, so I'm gonna use it and maintain it for as long as I possibly can. The reason that it's kind of baited like that, especially for this job, normally I wouldn't bait it like this. But we got it baited like this because we got several groups here that have taken them a little longer to get comfortable with going in the trap. So you put corn all the way out the door and a little bit outside the door, give them something to eat as they come into, so they're not as scared and are as shy about coming into the trap when there's food right there at the door. It's just a technique that I was taught when I first started this, so I want to make sure that I can catch every bit that I can, especially with this group. I dumped bait out a couple days ago out in front of the trap, They hadn't come back yet, and we're gonna see when they come back, how they act, what they do, so we can determine if I need to pull this trap and bring my other trap in here, and move it to a different area and catch them that way. But we'll see what we need to do. Let's see if this camera's ready to go, because it's time to go eat supper. As the saying is, I ain't big for no reason. I do like to eat. And it's supper time. So we're gonna go see if we can get some food in our bellies. We'll catch y'all back here shortly. All right, guys, we're gonna freshen the inside of this trap up with bait, a little bit of more liquid bait from Texas Feeder Solutions, along with a couple other ones. We're gonna see if we can get it just freshened up just a little bit sweeter. Let's see if we can get them in next couple of nights. Get this one wrapped up. So I can dig in my arsenal here. All right, we're gonna doctor it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little bit doctored up here. Let's see. Oh, it's some strong smelling stuff. Don't take much. All right, trap is doctored up now. Now it's just a waiting game. Let's see what these pigs do. All right, guys, this trap's ready to go. We'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully they'll show back up tonight or tomorrow night, and we can get them caught and get this job a little bit wrapped up, so we can move this trap to back to the house so I can do some more work on it. We rebuilt the door not too long ago, so it's got a 400-pound drop door on it now. So hopefully we got a couple changes we're gonna make to it, not to make it heavier, but to make it a little bit easier to operate and work. So we can head back to the house, get things situated, and go eat some dinner with the family. So we'll catch y'all when we get back to the house. All right, guys, I know you can't see too much with it being dark out. We're gonna get this buggy put on the trailer and get it back ready to go, put some corn in the truck, be ready to go for the next couple of nights. But we're gonna make sure this is rolling just in case I do happen to bust my butt getting back off that trailer from loading it. All right, we'll see y'all when we see some hogs. All right, we're gonna load some corn in the back of this truck real quick before I forget to do it. And we ain't got none for the next job. Let's see if we can get into it though. Reorganize this chaotic mess I got. I think we can take that out for the time being. That's trash. All right, now we gotta grab a comb. This ought to be fun. All right, that's one. They don't get no lighter, I'll tell you that. 2. There's 3. There's 4. It looks like a little bit of an unorganized mess, but we'll make it work. One way or another, you got to. When we get these boots changed back out. All right, got that trap's done. We'll see what happens the next couple of nights. Hopefully we can catch some pigs here before too long. All right, get this off the back of my truck. Time being. All right, we'll close this up. See if this cover wants to close today. That's locked in. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. I really do appreciate all the support and comments and likes that's been coming in. It means a lot. I know I'm not the best at videoing. Still not the best in front of the camera. But with every video I do, I get a little bit better at it every time. So just be patient with me. I'm still working on it. Still trying to get better at it. But thank y'all for watching. If y'all haven't, like and subscribe. And leave me a comment. I will holler back at you. I've answered several of them today. It's another day. It's a Wednesday in the week. Feels like another Monday. We'll look forward to Friday. And hopefully we'll catch some pigs in between. But till then, we'll catch y'all on the next video. All right, everybody, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment for me. I'll holler back at you. Any questions you want to ask, I'll give you the best answer that I possibly can. I really appreciate all the comments and support and everything that's been coming in. I greatly appreciate that. It goes a long way when you're starting this up and getting things rolling with it. I can't thank enough all my buddies and stuff that have helped me get things started, all the support that they've given me, and just the words of encouragement, words of advice, different things to go along with this. I really appreciate all the support from y'all. As we keep going with this and we get in the new year, we got new jobs coming up, new things fixing to happen. So y'all stay tuned. As always, thank y'all for watching, and I really appreciate all the support that y'all give. Catch y'all in the next one.